Welcome, welcome. Rob with the redeem first. How we doing? Bruno, welcome in. Bruno with the 5 stream streak. How are we doing? I'm doing well, Bruno. Thank you very much. Redeem there. I guess I'm second. Rob, good evening. How you doing, Rob? How's your what you go on holiday today, don't you? Or is it tomorrow? I thought you were traveling today. Week off, yes. Yeah, boy, can't wait. I've already had one. Oh, you fly tomorrow. Okay. Sig, how we doing? Evening. How the devil are we all? Got a frog in my throat, it feels like. What time do you fly tomorrow, Rob? Sig's doing well. He's doing great, in fact. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Last couple of hours before I head to sleep. And then wake up in the morning, head straight to my holiday. Looking forward to that. Oh, you don't fly till 8. That's a late one. At least you've got all day to sort stuff out, though, I suppose. Oh, I can't get rid of this like frog in my throat. You'll be on about 1:15. Just checking the cows out quickly. No problem, Bruno. No problem at all. Yeah, at least you've got all day to sort all the last minute holiday stuff out, Rob. That's what I've been doing literally since I finished streaming earlier to now. We've just been sorting out holiday stuff because I hadn't even started to I hadn't even started to pack. You haven't packed yet? Yeah, that's what we were like. We literally left it to the last minute. We just literally run around the house packing everything. The house looks like an absolute tip now because we've just thrown everything into suitcases and everything else is just on the floor and all over the bed and stuff. It's crazy. Just need to pack the car in the morning, then we're done. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I just realized I haven't put my lights on, so let me get the lights on. 2 seconds. Rookie mistake. Probably didn't get to probably doesn't look too bad at the moment because the lights are on the screen are quite bright, so it probably looked like I had them on. But yeah, I do hate I hate it. Bless you. You sneezed. So I said oh no, I coughed. No, I wasn't sneezed, I coughed. I've yeah, just got a bit of a sore throat the last couple of days. I don't know. It's actually no, I did have some chocolate earlier, and that's why every time I have chocolate I cough. It's really annoying. Did I get my wife to try the buttermilk? She wouldn't. She smelt it and nearly threw up. Which I didn't, which I found mad because I didn't think it smelled that bad. But she literally refused to try it. She said she'll try anything but that. But I can understand, especially after she saw my reaction to it. Because, yeah, I watched it back and the panic on my face looked a bit bad. I need to clip it for TikTok. Yeah, we normally upload our food, or I suppose that's a drink trial to TikTok. I haven't, so I need to do that. Yeah, to try the Swedish fish that smells really bad. I had that recommended to me actually. One of the I think on one of my TikTok videos, someone recommended that to me. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, someone recommended it to me. It was seafood was one of the things I really didn't want to try, but she did manage to get me to try sushi. But it was only like the tuna one, so it wasn't too bad. I don't mind tuna. Surstrom, that's the one. Yeah, it's a Stromming. Don't know how to spell it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could have told me that was the way you spell it. I wouldn't have known. But yeah, I know which one you're trying to say. It's yeah, it's rank. Because when it was recommended to me, I didn't actually know what it was, and she knew what it was straight away. And then when I googled it, realized it was just a load of people. There was just a load of videos of people trying it and nearly throwing up and stuff. So Yeah, I decided not to try it. But maybe I should try it. Don't know. What am I going to play today? I'm going to play some Farming Sim again. Yeah, we're going to load up some Farming Simulator. We're on till about 11 o'clock today, playing some Farming Sim. Just get a couple more contracts done. I should try it on stream. No. I don't know. Maybe there's a. Maybe if I try it enough. But yeah. What did I say? Oh, what did I say the other day? I'll wear Frank the Frog to the gym if I get a £500 donation. I think it would need to be a bigger donation than that for me to try that on stream, because I don't like fish at the best of time, and they're supposed to be like the worst smelling fish in the world. Cameron with the gifts. Is that a little saxophone thing? Said TikTok gifts. Thank you so much. Sig with a "you're awesome." You are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know why they didn't make any noise. I've just noticed them on the thing, but they didn't come up on the stream. They normally come up on the stream, so apologies that if I didn't call them out straight away. Thank you so much for those. But let's get into the game. Because today's a much shorter stream than, or this one's a much shorter stream than the one I did this afternoon. So we want to get some decent game time. Right, we're logged in as admin, which means we can go to the game screen now. Oh, I can't get rid of this cough. What is going on? You'll hand deliver a live lamb for my wife if I try it on stream. I will try it on stream once you've hand delivered me a lamb for my wife. But we're not keeping it because I don't want to keep a lamb, but she can spend the day with it or whatever. Right, it looks like we haven't finished our harvesting contract. Did you maybe think about what hats you will wear for TikTok coins? I haven't done yet. No, literally since I finished streaming earlier, I've literally been packing for my holiday, so I hadn't even started before that. So I'll be doing all that once I'll be doing that over the next week. We'll have a look over the week on holiday. If I see anything that's remotely relates to things that you can send people on TikTok, we'll get some. Gemma, welcome in. Where am I off? We're just off to Cornwall for the week. Wish you the best holiday. Thank you so much. Yeah, looking forward to the break. It's going to be nice. Right, what are we doing? We're going to have to get the AI to do this so that I can collect it. Joy, thank you very much. Is Matthew still playing? I'm not sure where Matthew is. It doesn't look like anyone else is in here today, for this evening. Looks like everyone that was in here earlier has gone off. All right, why is this tractor not moving? Oh, my steering wheel's off. I would join, but I don't have my laptop. No worries. But your laptop won't handle it. No problem. Right. Ah, no, I'm going to have to come out of the game. Right, we're going to have to come out of the game for a second, just so, because I've put my, I forgot to plug my wheel in. We'll come out of the game, get that set up, and then we'll jump back in. What a rookie move. Oh, what am I doing? Right. That is that. Bruno, you're loading in now. Nice. You'll probably beat me to it now then, because my wheel. I think my wheel's connected. I think it's working. How do I manage to be so nice to people for hours? Just a nice person. I don't know how to be horrible to people. So he says. No, I try to be nice to people all the time. Depends if you're nice to me. I don't like I'm not a huge fan of confrontation, so I like to just I like to try and please everybody, which is this is probably the worst job for or worst thing to be doing, to try and please everyone, because you can never please everyone. But so far doing a good job, I think. Make my day. Sig, you make my day. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. That's the reason why I'm able to be so nice to people, because people come into this chat and it's so nice to me. So there's no one to be horrible to. To be fair, if people come into the chat and they just and they're horrible, we just get mods to ban them or something. That's pretty much what happens. No, we're like a joke. We're like a joke. We like a like to mess about with a few people, but yeah, if you start taking it too far, I'm sure a mod will sort something out. Wish I could be as nice as you sometimes. I'm sure you are. I mean, the way that you are messaging, I'm assuming that's kind of what you're like in real life. Because most people are worse online than they are in real life. So people normally hide behind the screen. Bruno is in the chat by the looks of it. Bruno's in. Oh, he's there we are, Bruno. We've switched roles. Let's see if I can if you want me to, I can be a mod. I am gonna have a little look at the mods I've got for TikTok, because I don't know who I've got, so I'll have to have a look. Rob, you give me PTSD every time you say the word Frank. I've got Frank PTSD. I knew he was coming. I knew it was coming. I can't even... How do you choose what speed your tractor stays at? It's difficult to... I have to keep just tapping the accelerator. Kale James, welcome in. Frank the Nightmare. He is Frank the Nightmare. And it's always Rob that brings it on. Ah, Bruno with Propeller Pig as well. Ah, no. You've probably just ruined Rob's day there because he loves Frank. Let's get to the end of this row and then we'll put them both on. Sorry, Rob. Oh, but now, we'll act like crazy then. Right. Right, we get to the end of this row. And then, Sig, thank you so much for the, you're awesome. I know, I've already said that one. What was that noise? That was a, Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Right. So we got Frank the Frog. On he goes. On goes Frank. Propeller Pig. How are we going to get Propeller this time? She's going to have to go. Let's get rid of that thing. She's going to have to go this way. Put up the chat so you can see him. We always like to spin the propeller. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why did I do red beets? I've got no idea why I did red beets, if I'm completely honest with you. I did it because I'd never done it before, and now I'm full on regretting it. Right, let's see what we can do. Imagine you just come on stream and saw a pig hat and a frog hat. Yeah. I always find it funny. I always think this is funny when I'm wearing these because TikTok, anyone watching on TikTok that just finds me randomly just would be, what the hell is he doing? Like, what is going on? What's the best way to make cash in your opinion? I've heard chickens are supposed to be really good for making cash. Supposed to be easy keep, and they make decent money. I'm not really that great at making money. We've been on this for a little while now. We've suddenly got 100k. We've only got one field, so we're not making great money, but we're doing decent. I think we just need to anything really. I think cows are expensive. I don't think cows make very good money. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still quite new to the game, to be honest with you, so I just kind of go with the flow. Silage is supposed to be pretty good. Bruno over on Twitch is saying that silage is good for making money, which is kind of what we're doing. I know silage is from cows, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, you went that way. Sorry, Bruno. Are we going in a straight line, Bruno? Yeah. Right, why are we not collecting? There we are. Now we will. Now we are collecting again, I think. Are we? In Farming Simulator. Yeah, I think silage on Farming Simulator is good for making money. And chickens is supposed to be good for making money. I can't remember how to beep. How do I honk at you? I forgot to put my beacons on. Making better memories of money. Yeah, that's the truth of it. Colby, thank you so much for the follow. Terrible at driving on this game when I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Stig, thank you so much for the "you're awesome." I don't know why these aren't coming up on the screen as they're happening. I have to kind of like hear the noise and look to see what's changed. Unless they are coming up on the screen and I'm just missing them. Hopefully we are, because that's how I've set it up. But well, I am awesome. Thank you so much, Sig. That's you. That's awesome. Bruno, what are you doing to me? Chico chicken. Ah. How are we going to balance these things? We're going to have to put Chico trying on the other side of Frank. Handbrake, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, how does Chico balance on here? That's where we've got. I don't know if this is going to work now. Oh my god. Is that kind of working? Kind of not working. Let's try and get him in the camera. What about if he needs to flop that way. Ah, this is crazy. There we go. I can't see, but my internet is giving up today. Can't join. I can barely watch your stream. No worries. No worries, Handbrake. It's an absolute nightmare when your internet is playing up. When will my next stream be? My next stream will be a week Wednesday. So, what is that? I don't know what that does to the date. My next stream will be Wednesday the 15th. That'll be 1 o'clock in the afternoon on that day. So yeah, we're basically on a week off of streaming. If you check my schedule, yeah, my normal schedule, but it'll be missing next week. I've just crashed into that car. You're trying to be there, but it's during your school. No problem. Use my phone in school. That's yeah. Don't get into any trouble. We'll be live again the same like this stream will be that week as well. So it'll be the Thursday after that as well. It'll be 9 o'clock. Where am I going? I'm gonna turn right in the next turn in. Right. I feel like we're not is there something tickling my neck? I have no idea what it is. Now we're nearly gonna crash into a bus stop. The balancing act from Propeller Pig and Chico Chicken is mad skills right now. Imagine your teacher asks you if you know anyone that speaks English, and I say I know a great guy from Wales, and then you pull out your phone, and I'm sat here with 3 animal hats on my head. You're like, yeah, this guy. Once we get enough money, we should try and buy Field 21. It's cheap, and we could, and we would normally start with it. Field 21. Do we normally start? Yeah, we do normally start with Field 21. Yeah, probably. Sounds like a plan. Anything that's a good money maker. That is my goal, is to start. I want to make sure I get Field 21, 22. Do you normally start with 21? I thought you normally start with 22 and 23. Doesn't matter. We can start with 20. We can get 21 if it's cheap. Whatever's gonna make us money, I suppose. I made a mistake with my my wheel as well, because it wasn't plugged in when I turned my PC on. It's it doesn't it's the force feedback isn't great today. It was good this morning. Once we start arable on it and we put grass, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll start making some decent money. I think my English teacher would love your streams. Yeah. You play on one monitor with game and one with your chat, or one with both. I've got believe it or not, I've got 4 monitors on the go. I've got 2 PCs, so I have my game is being played on my gaming PC, and that's just got one monitor connected to it, which is the one that I predominantly, it's the one right in the middle of all the screens. And then I've got one that's like I've got it vertical, so it's got the chat on it, and then got the other 2 that have got things like OBS and stuff like that on it. And I just have another one that just has me on it, just so I can see what you guys can see, so I don't, that way I remember. Because the amount of times I go to do something and then realize that you guys can't see the game or something like that. Although I still do that sometimes, did it earlier. This balancing act is really difficult. I feel like I'm having to keep my head as still as possible so it doesn't fall off. And my eye is doing this weird twitching thing. Been doing it for about 3 or 4 days. It's really annoying me. Probably longer than that, actually. It's been about a week. It's really, really annoying. And it's gone extra bad now I can't reach my eye. God. On the way back, Bruno. Nearly done. I have a feeling that we're not gonna get this contract done. Cookie, welcome in. Can you join? You can indeed. Let me find you the joining instructions. So I get to bring them up. Copy that. It's the King Lake map, the Highlands DLC. How many hours do I have on this map? I've basically only been playing this map since it came out. Since it came out, it's the only map I've loaded up, so probably quite a few. I don't actually know how many hours I've got in this game, and it wasn't that many hours before this map came out, if I'm honest. So, however many hours I have on this game, probably minus about 10 or 15. We need someone else carting. Yeah, it'd be good to have a third person to... I'm wondering whether, Bruno, it'd be easier to have, like... If we fill this car up, and then I'll switch to that tractor. Oh, I've just crashed again. Flip to this tractor, and then we fill both up, and then we both go in empty. Probably quicker that way. Otherwise, one of us is just sat there while the other one's doing it. What's the language you would say you know the most that's not English? I can read a little bit of Welsh. I can't understand it, but I can read a little bit of Welsh. I can't tell you what I'm reading, but I know the odd Welsh word just from living here. So yeah, probably Welsh, but not my I wouldn't by any means say I know it. Why doesn't this fill up all the time properly? Do that? Yeah, we'll do that. Because I think this one fills up quite quickly as well. Watch on TikTok because Twitch is giving up on me. No worries. Handbrake, you need to change your TikTok name so I remember it's you. That's cool, you don't know English. You seem to know English. Gonna type in, but my pronunciation is okay. Oh, okay. You've got a Cambridge certificate for English? You probably know more English than I do if you got a Cambridge certificate. That's crazy. I definitely feel like we're oh, Bruno is waiting on me. Oh, you don't know how some people are bad at learning English. It is, I feel like it is an easy language to learn, but then it's the only language I know, so that's why it feels easy to me, I suppose. No. We do a stream of learning languages. Maybe we need to, yeah. Hamburg knows some languages. What languages do you speak? Romanian, Dutch, English, and broken French. That's insane. My mum speaks fluent French. Well, as close to fluent as you can get without being fluent, if that makes sense. Right, so let's just pop that there. You know a bit of French and Dutch. You guys put me to shame. I know one language, that is it. Right, this is the one we were having trouble with earlier. It's like it says it's not there, but there you go. It's just not going in. There we are. Are we still making a mess? We are still making a mess, Snail. Welcome in. Been learning Dutch for 3 years and I know French basics. Yeah, I know. I just know no languages. Oh, we're crashing into a wall. That makes sense. I don't know how to speak other languages, but I know how to crash tractors into walls. That's about the extent of my skills. Right. Definitely a slant on this hill. Is that multiplayer? Yeah, it is multiplayer, yeah. Keep scoring another live again and again on accident. That's why Twitch is better. Can I join? Yeah, you can. It's an open server. Oh. Why am I lagging all the time? Right, here we go. We are in. Misread Dutch. You meant German? Okay. I'd like to know a little bit of German. I got a colleague that knows how to speak a bit of German. Panic. I'm trying to get out of the way. I'm trying to get out of your way, Bruno. I just can't unclip myself from you. There we are. I don't know what I've done here. That's a terrible mistake. Let me come out of the way. Panic, how you doing? Go through the cupboard and give me a hand, would you? What do you need a hand with, Snail? Oh my god. There we are. Wait, how have you managed to get that up high? Lego and chocolate? Snail, if you need help with chocolate, I will be there in 5 minutes. How have you done this with the arm? All this time we've been struggling, and you've just moved the arm higher. How's that happened? I just saw you do it. How the hell have you managed to do that? That's made this so much easier. Every time I'm in TikTok, you're always using this machine. Yeah, this is the worst, this is the worst idea doing this machine. Don't eat chocolate so you won't cough. We need you to do a stream. I know I should not drink, I should not eat or drink chocolate before I stream again. Oh, I'm out your way. I'm in your way. You're back over here, Handbrake. TikTok's insufferable. I always find when I'm watching a stream on TikTok, I always scroll everywhere. I was into accidentally scrolling by accident. Like just clipping it, or you drop your phone and stream's gone. I can't believe you lifted it, Bruno. You've just made our lives so much easier. This is the first time TikTok's had more people than Twitch. I don't know. I can't actually see how many people are on what, if I'm honest. For YouTube as a watching platform, but Twitch for chatting. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Snail. I watch a lot more on YouTube. But yeah, I suppose if you come into chat, then TikTok's the place to go, or Twitch is the place to go. Sorry. You're a wise snail that has chocolate and Lego. You are indeed. You got Resident Evil, you got Resident Evil Biohazard and Resident Evil Village. It took ages to download. Okay. I forgot to look at the Resident Evils. Sale's probably over now. What on sale today? Oh, okay. More chats. TikTok is for both. Yeah. Yeah, they've all got their pluses. All the different platforms have got their pluses and minuses. Got some wine for you in a glass. Snail's pulling out all the stops. Snail's got Lego, chocolate, and wine. He is living the dream. Handbrake's always gonna make fun of TikTok. Why don't donos come up? Oh my god, Sig, you've just sent me more You're Awesomes. I don't know why they're not coming up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'll have to figure that out. I'm still learning the TikTok live studio. I've only recently moved over to it, so we'll figure that out. I appreciate them. I know I hear a little noise, but it doesn't actually tell me what the little noise was for, so I have to look. There goes Twitch. Gonna go back to TikTok. Handbrake suffering. Wine in a glass. Straight out the bottle. Straight out the bottle, Panic. Ah, no. Have I left that little piece? I'll come back. What happened? Straight from the factory. Did your left headphone start working again? No, it didn't. My left headphone has just stopped working for some reason. Really, I'm not sure why. It's really, really frustrating. Right, hang on a second, Bruno. Let me take these hats off because Frank and Propeller got a few extra minutes there. I am absolutely boiling. Oh my god. I am absolutely boiling. Okay, right. Oh, I feel a little bit dizzy. Let me get some water. Maybe the wires got loose inside. Yeah, they like... I'll show it to you. It's like... That comes out so you can replace this bit. But, it looks okay. It's just, like it works, but the sound is really quiet and I don't know why. So, not sure. It's okay. The right one works for now. So when I'm playing things like this, it's okay. Dirty, probably. No, it's the connection. It's not the connection that goes into the, I've made sure it's cleaned out and it's not a connection that goes anywhere near dirt. It's like the actual wire connection. It's all covered up. So it's not a connection that can get dirty. It was working fine the other day and then it just decided to stop. Not quite sure why. Right, what's the plan now, Bruno? Are we going round in circles now, I think, aren't we? Why is this not collecting? There you go. We're kind of doing a decent job here. I think. About time. We've managed to realize how to do this job only about 3 hours too late. We can do a creeper or snail is redeeming. Not even close. Still third. What am I doing? I've just crashed. What happened to something happened to doing a good job. Back on the superior platform. As I was typing. If I can do a creeper for Frank, TikTok, and a rose for Propeller. Yeah, maybe we could. I want to try and get ones that actually resemble the hat that we're putting on, though. Just get more variety, I think. We'll figure it out. When I get a bear hat, it should be Bruno Bear. Bruno getting his own hat. Oh no, we're doing a terrible job here. Just what I said, we were doing a good job. We're now doing a terrible job. Look through the crones, couldn't find a frog. That's no worries. Well, I think I'm gonna like the frog can stay at the TikTok Twitch thing, and we can get some we can get things for the other platforms. What are we doing, Bruno? Are we just reversing every time? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what you're doing now. Oh no, what am I doing? What do you need to do? So on Twitch, there's things called channel points. And you build them up by watching, so watch time. So yeah, you get so many for like watching for so long and watching stream streaks and things like that. And then you get to redeem them, so they don't cost the person anything. It's more of a bit of fun than anything. And Snail goes for Propeller Pig. Snail likes to demonstrate whenever we talk about hats. They cost us time and commitment. They do. They do cost you time and commitment. You're the hat master. You are indeed. More valuable than currency. It is more valuable than currency. I appreciate it all. Oh no. I'm gonna try and force this round. Oh no. Sig, welcome over to Twitch. Oh my god. Bruni, you're gonna have to drive forward. We will force this through. I will. Yes. We're in. Going both for my phone is lagging a bit. No problem. Whatever works for you. Welcome to the real world. As you can see, so a lot of the community prefer Twitch. Right, where are we going next, Bruno? Here we go. Kind of, we're getting the hang of it, I think. Just slowly getting the hang of it. I still think we've lost. I think it's going to be a bit like when we did that last field with this machine, where we collected the whole field, but we didn't get enough for the contract. I still feel like it's going to be like that. What's no hair and sell everything? So no hair is like a bald cap. It's like a rubber bald cap thing. And then sell everything means that everything I own on this Everything I own on this, oh, sorry. On this map, we get rid of. We sell it. So you're having a very productive day. We are indeed. Or as productive as we can get. I thought we was going a bit more further right than that, Bruno. We're trying to have a productive day. It's so far going miserably. You're gonna stay on Twitch? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, we're going that way. Bruno is going the other way. Blake, thank you so much for the follow. You stay on Twitch for a bit. Okay. Shaw, welcome in. How have you been? I've been good, thank you so much. How have you been? Where have you been? Feels like forever. Have we been doing well? Let's go, Bruno. What's the first like for 10 signs? Trying to keep it straight lines. It's kind of not working for me. I'm terrible at driving this tractor thing. What's the first like for 10 lines? Well, I don't know what that means. It's the free thing. I am not. I'm actually not sure. When you watch a stream, I'm actually not sure. Rubbish at taking a load. I'm terrible at taking a road. Reese, how we doing? Nice to see you. How's work been without me? Is everything still there? It's been great. Better than when I'm there, some would say. Oh. We are rubbish at taking this load. I did hear some news Reese. Hydrate, thank you so much. Sig. Like I say, it's always nice to have a reminder to hydrate. In the same thing as sell everything. I'm actually not sure what the straight line, what the thing for 10 lines is, if I'm honest. We'll have to see. It does feel like forever. I've been doing great, been busy with work. Didn't really have time for TikTok. No, that's fine. No, glad you've been doing well. Glad work's been busy, because that's always nice. It makes the time go by fast. Yeah, we missed you. It's been communicative. Yeah, that's one way to explain it. I don't know if I would explain it as communicative, if I'm honest with you. Doing some swerving. I want to be fresh while streaming. Appreciate it, Sig. Yeah, I would argue, is it I would call it lack of communicative, if that's a word. But yeah, maybe we'll chat about that one offline, Reese. We won't get in trouble. I'll come back over to TikTok, Sig. Oh my God, we are doing some terrible driving. Oh no. This is why you shouldn't read chat while driving, guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Fabio. I don't know how to say that name, if I'm honest. Apologize if I've just butchered it. How many CVs you put? I was just thinking, Reese, I might just take up this for full time. I might just take up this full time. I know. Go for it. We should have to come over. We'll do like a Call of Duty watch party for the Pro League. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Me and you streaming all day. Pick it up full time. I'd love to do a watch party, but it'd be a bit boring by myself. You'll be there? Sounds good. It's cool. There are more people in the stream. Yeah, we often get a few more people in the stream at my normal streaming times. Matthew, welcome in. How do I make you wear all the hats you own at the same time? You need to be over on the... Oh my God, what am I actually doing? Snail, you are there for every single crash I have. Just keeping a log, just in case I ever get pulled over by the police for drink driving. You'll just show them this. Yeah, but you got to be over on Twitch, and that's you can redeem the channel points. That's how you make me wear all the hats at the same time. It has been done once before. Bruno's taking a shortcut. It's for legal reasons. You sure I haven't been drinking? I haven't been drinking. I will next week though. We don't condone drink driving. Oh my God, sick at you sending me more awesomes. You're insane. Thank you so much. I might as well try every platform. You are doing the rounds today, Handbrake. Why is this tractor so much slower? Maybe it's the crashing. And probably the fact that I'm driving on the grass and not the road. I've got my foot flat to the floor and it's not moving. Will that cost me money? No, it's so the channel points are based on watch time, so you won't have enough money to buy all the hats at the same time. You'll have to watch me on Twitch for a little while to build the points up. But to be honest with you, the way the guys over are on Twitch, if you redeem a hat, you'll probably end up everyone else will start redeeming hats as well. It's normally the way it goes. Atmosphere is something big streamers could never reach. I don't know. There's some good streamers out there. I appreciate the sentiment, Sig, but there's some good streamers out there. I'm not there yet. Shah, I'm getting a week off next month. Any recommendations where I should travel? Ooh. Where haven't you traveled is the question. Is there where have you traveled, I suppose? Where have you been, so we don't recommend the same place. I haven't actually traveled that much, if I'm honest, so I'm not sure. Have we got any recommendations? Anyone else in the chat? Where should Shah travel to? Just murder this guy. York? Yeah, you should go to York. Oh, no. Bruno? It's all good. Have we freed him? Is he going to drive? Is he going to... Go on, mate. He's not going to get out of the way, is he? We're going to have to just go over the top of him. See you later. Croatia? Into the UK, Norway, Sweden, Canary Islands, Germany, so not a lot. That's more than me. I've been to France, Spain, Portugal, Norway. That's pretty much all I've been to. And the UK, obviously, because that's where I'm from. I love Norway. I would go back to Norway. It's actually where I want to travel to next. My next abroad holiday, I want to go back to Norway. Did it on a cruise. It was lovely. Romania? Romania is not bad. Oh, Hamburg saying not Belgium. Not Belgium. Weather is terrible, apparently. Let's maybe avoid that one. It's more than me. I've been to Bosnia, Italy, and Slovenia. Okay. Yeah, I would like to travel more. And Austria. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'd like to travel more. I love, I hate flying. Not because I go, it's not that I hate flying because of the plane. I hate flying because of the faff at the airport. Which is why I love cruises, because you just pass your bags to security. Then you board. And then you're on the boat and you're on holiday. You've never flown? You've never been on a plane? I think I'd recommend it once. I went on a plane to France, which is mad because it's probably the one country I didn't need to do it. But yeah, we did it once. Well, I suppose twice because you came back, obviously. Wouldn't want to travel to Hawaii or Alaska, considering what's going on there right now. Yeah, there's a few dodgy places I wouldn't want to go at the moment. Just Jules, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I should have had multiple times, but there was always a reason to cancel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I flew when I was a kid, just to go into France. We was going to Disneyland. But I've actually never flown as an adult. You play Farming 2? Amazing. Yeah, I discovered Farming Simulator let's say 8 months ago. And I've been hooked ever since. Play lots of other games, but I would say it's my main game now. Which is mad because it's so different to any other game that I would play before. Where in Norway did you go? Might check it out in the future. I've gone past I went to trying to think of the places we ported because I was on a cruise. So we Stavanger was nice. That's like a city. Trying to think where else that was nice. Stavanger was the only one I can think of at the moment. It was nice. It was like a city. Oh, we may as well fill the big one up first. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Stavanger. It was really nice. It was what was crazy. It was a big city, but it was like the cleanest place I've ever been in the world. Thank you for the follow, Jules. We've been playing Farming Simulator since FS 2014. Yeah, Handbrake, you are like an OG at Farming Simulator. Bruno's been playing Farming Simulator for a while, I think, as well, haven't you, Bruno? I suppose Bruno's got the edge because he plays farm in real life. Yeah, I have. What was the first Farming Simulator you played then, Bruno? It was in Troms. Is that Tromso? About a year ago. About 4 years ago, I believe. Okay. Is that what's it like there? That's is that? No, I can't remember. I don't think that was one of the places we went to. Right, where are we going next? Beautiful Northern Lights there. Yeah, I was hoping to see the Northern Lights. We never did. Like my stream? I appreciate that, Jules. You started with Farming Simulator 19 when it came out. Okay. I feel like we're in a bit of a predicament here, Bruno. There we go. We're out of it. Thought I was stuck on you then. I'm having to like drive right up against the wall for this to work. Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Has Farming Simulator changed much since it came out? Was it just like things like graphics and new equipment? Can't think what else they could change. You're from Belgium, so my English is not great. Okay, no worries. My English is not great, and I'm English. It's all good. Sig, thank you so much for the heart. Spoiling me with the gifts. It's, oh, I should have carried on going. So in order, I've just scrolled past because it's moved something. So in order, you played Farming Simulator 14, 16, 18, 19, 22, and 25. 22 added a bunch of stuff like productions. Oh, okay. That wasn't in Farming Simulator 19. Okay. Oh, so Farming Simulator 22 was like... Is that why people are so obsessed, like, love... Is that why people so, like, love 22 so much? Sig, you joined the fan club. Welcome into the fan club. Does it cost you to join the fan club? Because if it does, Bond, welcome in. Bond, thank you so much for the raid. What is that? Six people raid. Bond, you're a legend. How was your stream? Thanks for the shout out, Snail. How was the stream, Bond? I lurked for a little while after we chatted, and then had to dip to join my own stream. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I love your raid message. Your package has arrived. I'm inside the box. It was good. 4 levels left of Hitman now. I was lurking for a little while I was eating my dinner, and I finished my dinner and I just came back to your stream, and it looked like your Hitman person, or like your character. He was like sneaking around somewhere, but he looked like he was in like a woman's dressing gown. What was that? What was that all about? Do I play a lot of Farming Simulator? Yeah, I do. It's pretty much the main game I play these days. My skill level wouldn't look like that's all I play, because I am crashing a lot. Cost you 1 coin. Okay. Thank you so much. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it cost anything to join the fan club. But appreciate you. Thank you. I think you might be the first in. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at my fan club. You got ambushed in your motel after a shower. It was in a kimono. Okay. Wait, Panic? Panic had an interaction today with a stranger who stole food. Oh my god. Who stole your food and why? Why would someone steal your food, Panic? I think I'm the first one. Yeah, I think you might be the first one. I'll have to have a look after the stream. I don't actually. I've never actually looked into it because the TikTok stuff confuses me a little bit, so I need to spend a bit more time having a look. Bond was hungry. Bond was the stranger that stole the food. He was just hungry. Need to fill the box. Not doing a very good job of collecting this. How much money do I have? On Farming Simulator, we have 101 grand. Not a lot. You go now. Have a great stream. No worries, Handbrake. Appreciate you coming on, even with the internet struggles. Bond's gonna fill the box. Sorry, Snail's gonna fill the box. Oh yeah, Snail's Snail's going over on the weekend to fill the box with gifts. If I remember correctly. Stranger stashed my food and told me I have a nice ass, so yay. There's always a but. There's always a plus. There's always a plus, Panic. At least he didn't like abuse you or anything. No, that's terrible. I don't understand. Why would someone come and do that? It's ridiculous. We'll take the plus from it. At least you've got a nice ass. It's 11 p.m. for you, kind of sleepy. No worries, Sig. If you want to go and get some sleep, go get some sleep. Appreciate you being along. We're probably only be around only live for another hour or so. There's always a silver lining. This time it was my ass. Yeah, you've always got to look for silver linings. Try to stay. I appreciate you saying if you need to go and get some sleep, go get some sleep. Rest is always more important. Just have to get some more water, no worries. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna stay hydrated as well. Farming is more important. It is indeed. Farming is always more important than sleep. My tractor is the slowest thing in the world. This is as fast as I can go. That's a big water jug. It is a big water jug. It's I go through at least one of these a day. Bond with a Chico chicken. I've had Propeller Pig on for too long. Way too long as well. Chico, so I'm gonna have to take Propeller Pig off and take Chico Chicken's gonna go back on. Propeller Pig's staying on. BC, welcome in. I stream twice a week. This week we've done 3. Right, let's get the right, Propeller Pig is staying on. Chico Chicken. Right. I've never done it this way round before. We've Chico Chicken has never ever sat on top of the propeller before. But there we go. Right, I need to get out of Bruno's way. Right, this why can't I? There you go. Oh, Bond. Code of shame as well. Right, so we're piling them on. Right, is Chico gonna have to wear the cone of shame, isn't he? He's gonna have to live inside the cone. You like my hat? He's gonna have to live inside. Oh my god. Oh no, Frank the Frog. What is going on? Right, Frank is going to have to... Frank normally sits at the bottom of this stack. So he's going to have to go underneath. I'm using the camera to do this and it's really difficult. Right. He almost doesn't look like a frog now. Right, I think that's balancing enough. Looking forward to Snail's new hats. I heard Snail has... I heard he's got a new bear hat. Looking forward to seeing the bear hat. How many hats do I own? Every single one I've got on now, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got one more. I think it's one more. We're hoping to get more, but at the moment, it's just the one more. The bear hat is very soft. Yeah, I'm keen to look for it. I'm hoping that I get signal and I can catch a snail stream while I'm away. I remember when I went there last year, we didn't have very good signal. But I'm hoping I've got enough to just get on and see the bear hat, and plus any other new hats that we've got that he's got roaming around. I don't know what's going on here. What are we doing? Why are we what are we doing? Don't have a lot of machines. No, we don't have a lot of equipment at the moment. We're a lot of this stuff is rented. Been the #1 on TikTok for the last 4 streams. Amazing. I think at the moment you'll probably be #1 on TikTok for a while. Because like I said, a lot of my viewers are over on Twitch. Yeah, I'm hoping for enough signal to check out Snail's hats. You just feel better on TikTok. That's fine. That's why we stream on all of them, so that people can just watch on whatever they prefer to be on. Yeah, I started originally TikTok was like my largest audience, and then it became Twitch, and then it's been Twitch for a while. Game screen. I pressed game screen. Why did it not come back? Ah. Thanks, Snail. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, some people prefer TikTok, some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer YouTube. Don't normally get a lot of people over on Facebook. Get the odd, but most of the people on Facebook are friends, because I'm actually when it comes to the stream on Facebook, it's I'm actually streaming on my personal Facebook because my Dan8 Gaming Facebook doesn't have enough followers for streaming. None of this is going in, which is bizarre. Are we saying we're done here? I think we are, aren't we? This should... I think we're actually okay. We've managed to get away with that, and we should be able to... we should be able to finish this contract. At least it won't be like the last one using that machine where we didn't finish the contract. What am I harvesting? We're harvesting red beet. Me and Jules are the only ones I think to... No, I think there's a lot of people. It depends on the stream, if I'm honest with you. Bruno, are you stuck? Bond, you haven't seen a train yet. Well, we'll get to the train. We'll get to the train before we hand these vehicles back. Is it good money? It's a contract, so it's not too... the contract's not too bad. You don't think you even own a Twitch account? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had a Twitch account for years, but never ever used it. And then I started streaming, and it's pretty much my most used app now. I'm gonna leave that there. Bruno, I'm coming for help. Just try not to trap myself. Bruno? In an attempt to help you, I've screwed myself. No, it's all good. I wish that when I grow up, I can have 4 hats on me and talk with wholesome people. You wouldn't have found your snail again. I wouldn't have found my snail again. No, I would have had to go through life with no snail. What kind of a life would that have been? We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Although, the amount of times he gets stuck, it feels like in this stream we definitely do talk about Bruno. Left your trailer, that's bad luck. No, that's not bad luck. Just, we haven't left it. We've, yeah, we've left it. Bruno, I'm coming. I don't know where you are. There you are. Over there. I'm coming. Oh my god. Bruno, I was coming. I was coming. I told you bad luck. I think I might actually be stuck. Bruno's set himself free as well. Liam, how we doing? How long have I been on for? We've been live for about an hour and a half. Tricked you. He did trick me, and he's now just abandoned me. We get out? Can we get out of this? We might be able to get out of this. Are we going to get out of this? Yeah, sure. I think you're right. I think it was bad luck. Oh, we're getting out. We're getting out. We're out. We've done it. Oh my god. That feels like it was pure skill. Ah, why have I done that? Bond, it feels like every time you come into my stream, I just forget how to drive. Don't forget your trailer next time. No, I would definitely be taking my trailer with me everywhere I go from now on. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bruno. All right, that was a crazy 5 minutes. Oh no, is this trailer stuck? Why is my... Why am I am pressing the accelerator, and I'm pressing the accelerator and I'm not going anywhere. Reverse works. Why has drive stopped working? Oh no. My why is my my drive pedal has stopped working? Oh no. There you go. You fluster people. I think you do want. That is not going to work, I don't think, Bruno. Oh, it's out. It's out. Right, let me get these people out of the way, and then you can move. Oh no, why have I done this? I've done it again. I genuinely didn't mean to. Bruno, we are having an absolute... This has been the... This has been the maddest, like, 5 minutes in the world. Why do they keep importing produce? Bruno, I need your help. I think I am well and truly stuck. Yeah, I need nudging to the side. We are stuck. He's just... I thought he was just going. I thought you were leaving me then, Bruno. I thought that was it. I thought you were just gone. Can you like leave and rejoin to unstuck? You can reset the vehicle. Now the mini's in the way. Can we join your world? Yeah, we can. Yeah, you can. It's open. I'll send you the joining instructions. Those are the join instructions. The server stays open 24/7, so I don't need to be live for you to be on it. Oh my god. Oh, the bus just despawned. Oh my god, that might be the funniest, like, 20-minute, like, the funniest, like, 10-15 minutes of my stream I've ever had. A bus said. He did indeed. He got so fed up with waiting, he just used magic. Right. Bruno is coming with another vehicle. What vids do I have planned? There's a few shorts. So I post a short, which is just clips from my stream every day, and then I've got a video that comes out every Tuesday, which is now a YouTube, like a long video on YouTube. Bruno, if you come over, if you get stuck, I'll push you over. Did you watch the shuttle launch on Wednesday? I didn't. I actually didn't realize it was happening until it happened. So no, I didn't watch it. I've seen a few clips on it though. Oh no. Bruno is nearly stuck. Jules, when's the next stream? I stream twice a week, on a Wednesday and a Thursday. But next week I will be away because I'm going on holiday. So it won't be yet though. I won't be streaming at all next week. So yeah, it'll be April 15th, which will actually be the last stream that we're raising money for the Great Ormond Street Hospital. So be there on the 15th to find out which charity we're streaming for from the 16th onwards for the next month. Bruno, I don't think that's a water bottle. That's a water butt. It is a water butt. It's my water bottle that tells me when I should have drunk water by. As you can see, we're up here by like between 10 and 12 o'clock because we've already finished it once. We've been drinking a lot of water today. I drink extra water when I'm streaming with hats on because it's so hot in this room. Right, is Bruno stuck again? Yes. No, he's not. It's good. We're sorted. I think we're finally good to go. Need to go to sleep. No problem, Jules. Have a good sleep, and hopefully see you on a future stream. Of course, I'll be back. Appreciate you, Jules. Have a good night's sleep. See you soon. What's the server called? My server is called. It's the same name as my stream. It's Danet Gaming. Details I will pop in the chat. Oh my god, what is going on? There you go. What map? It's the King Lake, which is the what am I trying to say? Bond is under FS25 is how you get to the server info. Probably should be a server, shouldn't it? That would make more sense. It's the King Lake one, which is the what am I trying to say? It is the Highland DLC. Since I've come to stream, everyone's left except for Shah. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. We just end up with people coming in and out. That's what I find with TikTok. It's you get a lot of people kind of jumping in and out. It's all good. Appreciate everyone that stays. You forgot, and you were the one that made it. Oh no! Oh no! You're so close to going into the water. Oh yeah, you were the one that made it. I forgot about that, Bond. I want to know if there's a way of getting like a Nightbot kind of thing within your Twitch chat, because it would be so useful if Twitch would, if you could have like exclamation point, whatever in Twitch to come up with messages like it does for all the other chats. As far as I can tell, Nightbot doesn't connect to Twitch or TikTok, sorry. Why is this truck so slow? Does streamer bot do TikTok? Good question. I'll have to have a look. I actually don't know. I still keep meaning to set up Seribot. I still haven't done that yet. You're kind of sleepy, Dan. I am kind of sleepy now, yeah. It's I also just to I said another thing probably people don't realize. One of the things about me as well is the heart condition I've got means that my oxygen levels are quite low, and you actually yawn when your body's trying to get oxygen rather than actually being tired. So yeah, quite often I'll yawn and people think it's because I'm tired or bored, but it's actually just because my body is craving a bit more oxygen. But that yawn was actually because I'm tired. Because we're going to be probably going to finish the stream soon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload this so the contract is done. And before we redeem the contract, we'll go challenge the train. We have to challenge the train. It's yawning is for poor posture. Yes, that's something I also have. Sounds pretty bad. No, it's not. It's not too bad. I mean, well, it is if it's not kept up to posture check. Appreciate you, Bond. We'll check the posture. This chair's actually really good for posture. It's got all the proper support and stuff. But I like to flick the neck, get the old stretch going. Appreciate you, Bond. Right. Where are we challenging the train then, Bruno? Are we doing the high bridge or are we doing the bridge here? I kind of want to do this bridge because I kind of feel like if you if we squeeze ourselves down here, we could stop the train. I know, I'm stuck. Gotta wake up in less than 6 hours. Gotta hit the bed. Night down. Have a great rest of the stream. Appreciate you, Shah. No worries. We're not gonna be long. We're gonna challenge this train and then we're done. I'm well and truly stuck. That's a tight hole. It is a tight hole. I feel like I kind of wanted to get it right the way across, so the train had to kind of like get us stuck, and now we're just stuck. I can't do anything about this. Can I? Can I? No? I feel like if I got a lorry here, we'd be okay. We are stuck. We're not going anywhere. This is us. We might just have to detach the trailer. No, it's the tractor that's stuck. Almost. That nearly worked. Disconnect the trailer. Yeah, I should try that. Wonder if I... Ah, no. That didn't work. I mean... it kind of did what I was trying to do. The train just didn't act like we were there. Yeah, push me up here, Bruno. Or push me down, yeah. What an anticlimax. If I can get pushed down, I've got a plan. I've got an idea. We have time. Now we know the train's just gone past. We have time. So it'll be a little while before it comes back. What's going on with all the little hairs on my mic? What's... Right. We get any other? Why won't it let me drive forward? There we go. Will not let me crash it forward. Trying to get the stream to 5k likes. We're close. Oh no, we're nearly there. Right, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go like this. Get that in there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. There is absolutely no way this train gets through here. Have we just stopped? I feel like we've just stopped the train. Right, we need to keep an eye on where the train is. The train's over there. We're not going to be able to get the other bit of equipment there. I'm sim servers all crash. This is our last line of defense. I don't know where the best place to watch this is. We just watch it from on top of the bridge. What map? This is Kinleg. Yeah, DLC. Right, you can take the hats off. Oh my god. Right, let's take a drink. I think the train's on its way. The train is very much on its way. I'm actually going to get in the truck. No, I'm gonna watch it from outside, I think. Here it comes. Not a care in the world. Oh my god, look at the trailer. That trailer went miles. $5k likes. Sig, you're a legend. Thank you everyone that's been liking. That train just didn't care. Not a single care. Not a single care was given by that train. That was mental. I genuinely thought that because that wouldn't have anywhere to go. I feel like a lorry would be the best thing to put there. Or like a big bit of equipment. Something that would go across. But it did just flick it up, didn't it? It just didn't have a care in the world. I was thinking like because it was like stuck. Maybe something with no bend. It's like longer than this with no bend. I reckon it's just impossible to stop it, but there's got to be a way. Like people said it was impossible to stop the GTA train, but you can do that. Not a care in the world was given by that train. Have we lost our trailer? We lost our trailer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's our actual trailer as well. That's our trailer. It's fine, though. We can reset that one. At least it's not the, at least it's not the forklift. Might have to reset it. How do you stop the GTA train? It's a bit like what we just did there. You have to just, like, jam stuff into places that they just won't move. And then the train will come to a stop. It's difficult, but it is possible. And I feel like this is going to be the same kind of physics. I just realized, though, our harvesting contract didn't actually end. That's a nightmare. That is very much a nightmare. Have we definitely done everything? It's like the odd little piece, but not enough for it to... Not enough for 5%, surely. Almost at the follower goal. We are very close to the follower goal over on TikTok. Yeah, that was close. It's still a little bit to pick up, so maybe that'll get us our 5%, but I'd be shocked if it did. But, well, that was fun. Generally thought our train was going to do less than that, or like as in stop that, rather than just fling everything over the top of the bridge. But it's all good. Right. There's not many... Don't mind me asking who's the girl in the TikTok videos. The girl in the TikTok videos is my wife. Right. Did I end the contract? No, I didn't end the contract. It's this contract. It's only 95% done. So I think we still need to, I just don't think, like there's a few bits to pick up, but I just don't think it's 5% worth. Bit of a nightmare. Never mind. I've just realized you can't see the game because, but yeah, no, we didn't. There's only a tiny bit on the field, but there's I don't think it's enough to get 5%'s worth. We might have to check it out, but I don't know. But yeah, no. You've been here for the whole stream. You have. I appreciate you sticking around for the whole thing. You I know you said you came in late on the last stream and you said you were going to be here for this one, which is awesome. No, right. Let's have a look. Is anyone online to have a look if anyone online, any people I follow are around to raid? How do I search for people I'm following? They've can't come to the tractor. Oh my. What is... Bruno, are you using some kind of magic? I just live remove my comments. I don't know. Some comments do get removed. Any comments that get removed, I don't see. When does the next train turn up? Because I'm intrigued. The train hit it with a poltergeist. I think it did. They removed it twice. It depends what you're trying to say. I think sometimes TikTok can be quite fussy with what you're trying to say. Oh my god. I mean, that's skill. It's out that you're supporting your favorite creator. I appreciate you saying. Not quite sure why TikTok would decide to remove that, but what is happening? Oh boy. What is going on? Really is Tractor Olympics. I mean, this feels like less Tractor Olympics and more Tractor Quidditch. Bruno, this is definitely an advanced. Oh my. How are you up? um. This is mental. To the moon. How? What is? Oh my god! He's taking the wheel off. Ah, he's crashed. I can't even get to you. You're out of the map. I know you're back. You are back. Kind of. Well, Bruno, that was definitely an advanced driving maneuver. It's the actual shuttle launch. Yeah, this was the shuttle launch that everyone was waiting to see. I feel like our trailer is definitely stuck. What happens if you stand on the track? Bruno, you've now just made me have to wait for the train again. Because that is a question I would want to know the answer to. Bruno, how are you doing this? Like the balancing act. How often does the train come through? I can't remember how often the train comes past. Do some fishing. Almost midnight in your country. Midnight. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. It's 11 here. I don't know how you did what you just did, Bruno. How did you manage to get it to balance out on its nose like that? Train's on its way. We are going to have to wait to see what happens when you stand on the track. FN photography, how are we doing? Yeah, you can. The server's open. Sig, you've reached level 2. Nice. You're going to be the highest level. Aren't you facing the wrong way? I am facing the wrong way. Yeah, the train's going to come from this way. Let's sprint. I'm gonna just go on the track until it hits us. This is an experiment. I feel like it's just going to push me out of the way. I feel like this is going to be a major anticlimax. Don't try this at home. No, definitely don't try this at home. Here we go. The train is coming. We've hitched a ride. No. That was, I didn't jump. It just pushes you out of the way. I was expecting, the way it connected with us, I was expecting it to send us flying, but that was a little bit of an anticlimax. Do some parkour. Oh no, I can get up there. Ride around on it. The annoying thing is when you stand on a vehicle, you have to like run the same way as the vehicle. But then if you're not as fast as the vehicle, then it'll go past you. Like you can't stay on it. Otherwise, that would be pretty cool. Just go to the start of the track and then drive the whole thing. So that's what happens when you get on cars. It's like you stood on it, but it's not taking you to it. Yeah, it's dumb. That's the physics of the game, I'm afraid. Right, there's when you click raid channel on Twitch, I used to be able to search for people that I'm following. How do I do that now? Because that option seems to have disappeared. Or has that option just disappeared? Should be there still. You just used it. Yeah, I can't see it. I've got quick filters. Filter says similar or smaller size or same category. I've got no way of searching for... people I follow. I'm going to have to go to Twitch. Let's go to my actual Twitch. See who's live. And do it that way. Does this mean you're streaming then? It does, I'm afraid. Yeah, Duke is live. This let's go and get into Duke. I don't know why it wouldn't let me search for him, so we'll search for Duke. Duke is live. We will go and raid Duke. So, guys, I was actually missing a category now you mention it. Yeah, it's the things that you're live is sort of, it's just not. Like, it normally tells you that people are live, but it doesn't for some reason. But yeah, for everyone that's not on Twitch, we're going to end the stream now. Appreciate you guys coming over. Appreciate all the gifts, all the new follows, all the stuff. Bond, I appreciate the raid. And then yeah, guys, we'll I'm on holiday now for a week, so there'll be no stream. You'll still get content on all my platforms. Look out for my YouTube video, my new series. And you'll yeah, my new series where I talk openly, almost a little bit of a podcast, but it's not quite a podcast. Where I just kind of talk openly about the things that happen in the background of streaming. Voice is going again. Why accept Twitch? It's because on Twitch you're gonna come over to a raid with me. So my stream will end, but you guys are gonna see some. Gonna head over and raid Duke. So head over there, and yeah, we'll go and raid him. So appreciate everyone. I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna go to the ending screen, and then the guys on Twitch, you'll see the ending screen, and then we'll go and raid. So let's head in there. Dan 8 raid in. Off we go. See you guys in a week. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you when I'm back. Cheers, everyone.